Hello, welcome to Killer Film Reviews. This will be the first video on the channel. So, this channel will feature videos like the ones I used to put on the main channel, where I focus on movie reviews, oftentimes with background gameplay going on in the background. So, for today's film review, we are reviewing Greyhound, a Tom Hanks World War II action movie based on a famous novel. Greyhound takes place during World War II during the year of 1942 on a Fletcher class destroyer that's doing convoy runs in the middle of the Pacific. Features a lot of action. My reviews will have some spoilers in them. I will be that direct.
Battle starts.
Basically, throughout the movie, you have this tension in the air of whether Tom Hanks, the captain of the ship, is going to survive, or his crew's going to survive. Captain Cross, in charge of the ship. Basically, throughout the film, you're having you're just feeling tension all the time because you have different corvettes from the British that show up in there. You have another American destroyer, I think it's Dickie, I think, shows up in there, and very much a very action-packed movie. If you're looking for that classic action film that you haven't seen in theaters for a long time, like a Top Gun sort of a film in a sense, this is the kind of movie for you. It follows basically you have a countdown towards air cover. Basically, they're trying to escort a bunch of cargo ships across the Atlantic, trying to get them across to Liverpool. And you have a bunch of U-boats that just start showing up one by one to wolfpack the convoy group, and you have different maneuvers being pulled off by the USS Greyhound. It's a fictional ship, not a real ship, of course. It's based on a real Fletcher. It's based on like the Fletchers that used to do runs across the Atlantic. While we're in Kidd right now. So we got enemies coming up on my flank here. I think the main thing to take away from this film is just the action-packed scenes, because basically he's calling out hard right. Like, you just really see the destroyer really just hit that hard right. Captain Krause is just shouting out commands, and he's not even eating. He just keeps going on and on like he's a zombie or something. Shameless plug to Landedkiller's Zombies there. Zombies Gameplay YouTube channel. The main thing to take, this film just really takes the action, dials it up to 11. The kind of action films we haven't had in a long time, I must say, because we have so many films that are focused on drama this, drama that. Some good films here and there. Venom Let There Be Carnage was a decent film. What was that Crime Macho film? Usually I go out and I'll see the Marvel films. Didn't see Eternals because it had really bad reviews. My favorite moments from Greyhound were the parts where they're engaging the U-boats. That's definitely a big one, and just when the tension's building up in the air, you just get that dun 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 like the remember Jaws? That's got sort of that kind of vibe to it in some parts, and then you have the German U-boat crews basically taunting Captain Krauss throughout the film as well, just adding to that tension. The tension just keeps building throughout the different parts of the movie. Is this a film that most people can watch? Yeah, there's nothing really bad with going. Just a lot of action scenes. I mean, people do die in it. Obviously, different parts because ships sink and all that. I'm not gonna too much into the specifics of which ships sunk and all that. I'll let you figure that out on your own when you watch the film. Something else I need to mention is that this film is unfortunately locked to Apple TV. I just happened to get a free trial for it, so I've been using that to take a look at the film. I've been wanting to watch it for a while, actually. I'm kind of glad I got the chance to. One of the few naval films released on World War II in a long time. Last film that I can remember was the Winston Churchill film or whatever. There's a film where they're escaping Dunkirk or whatever. That's the film I'm thinking of here. Winston Churchill's in it a little bit here and there. Boy, where's the ship at? Right there. Bad.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Wow. Ships get super close to you, but yeah, I think that most people would enjoy Greyhound. It's one of them. It's another film that's similar to? You remember the old Pearl Harbor film way back when? Similar to that in some ways, but except the action's dialed up. It's dialed up a lot more. It's almost as if you're in a battle inside World of Warships. A little bit, actually. Just a tiny bit. They really do go all out on that action. You gotta give them credit for that. One of the high points of the film is the action sequences where the ship's raising out of the water a little bit, where everybody's on edge pretty much inside the movie. Check the radar, they check the hydrophone, they check everything. Because they're trying to protect the convoy, and you have Captain Krauss just basically shouting commands back and forth to everybody, trying to get them to take care of the issues at hand with the U-boats. There's a lot of action in this film that I didn't expect. I'm too used to all these movies that just put up a lot of story and not a lot of action, you know? That's why we have Kid out, because Kid is a Fletcher class, just like the Greyhound. Obviously, it's in a configuration similar to this. Don't really show off the torpedo launchers of the Greyhound in there. Honestly, I think that Wargaming missed out on a prime opportunity to partner up with Apple TV with that film. That's a really good film, as I'm sure a lot of you people that enjoy the World of Warships game would enjoy it a lot. Overall, good film. Nothing bad about it. Right. All right, so that is the end I just want to encourage you all to like, watch, and subscribe to support this new channel as I get it off the ground, as I'm sticking all my film reviews going forward on this channel when I do them, rather than clogging up the main channel, as I put out so many videos on the main channel. It's a good time to get everything organized, so don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe to Killer Film Reviews and to the main Landedkiller Show YouTube channel. Let's see if I can figure out what my idea was going to be as well with other things. Like, watch, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.